Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Eastgate Unity. We got a special one for you guys today. We bring to you the Evolve Hadean Carbon. Wow, first off, just check out this box. We got a box within a box.
So that took both of us to get that out of there.
Yeah, good thing we have a warranty on this because we already dropped it once.
We're just kidding, Evolve. Okay, so we're gonna put her up.
All right, how do we get this thing open? All right, so we open up the box and we got a nice top view of the board. So wow, this is, first off, look at that box. So it gives you a spec of the board. So you have the controllers and it has labels of all different parts, like the button modes, where the brake is, where the throttle is. And then you also have a nice picture of the board, and it's clearly labeled like where everything is. I don't really see too many other companies do this right off the bat. This is very nice. And before I open this up, just want to say the Evolves, they do have a special place in our heart in Eastgate Unity, because this was my first board, not the Carbon, but the Bamboo. And I think the actual Carbon GTR was Fred's first Fred's board as well. But this is the Evolve Carbon Hadean. Look at this beauty. Wow, so you can see we got the grip tape on top. Look at this Evolve logo right here. That's good craftsmanship right there. And look at these tires. It has the white
walls with carbon fiber hubs.
Yes.
That's what we went with.
Wow, that's super nice. We got the battery right here. And it has a protection. You just make sure to take that off before you ride. Look at that, super nice. Now, the good thing about Evolves, it does come with a nice case. A lot of other skateboards don't really come with a case like this. This is very convenient, where you can put all your like e-skate stuff in an organized manner. You got, here, first off, we have some screws right here, so extras. And here we got the instruction manual right in here. It comes with a sticker and instruction manual.
This is held down by straps, which is super nice, so it doesn't move around while it's shipped.
So this is the charging cable right here. So it comes into two parts. So one plugs into the charge part that connects into the wall, and then the other side charges into the board.
So this is a 5 amp hour charger, which, as some of you know, is a very good fast charger, and also it has a fan built in, so it keeps the charge cool so it doesn't overheat and sometimes even start fires.
Y tool right here, which is also very convenient, that you just have this case. You can keep this case in your car, and like basic little fixes, this is such a convenience to just have this box and keep everything organized.
It doesn't move around either because it's all placed inside.
Here is the plug to charge the remote, and look at this upgraded remote. So this remote, that was, I think, one of the biggest complaints, at least my biggest complaint about GTR, about how easy remotes break. If I had one complaint, that would be it, because my remote broke on the first day because I dropped it. I didn't know how fragile it was. But this thing, you know, so for new riders, don't drop your GTR remote. I didn't break the whole remote, but I just cracked the screen a little bit. Not a big deal. But just so you know how this thing is not fragile. Like, this thing, you can just throw it and you'll be all right. I don't recommend that you do that, but this thing, you don't have anything to really worry about with this remote. And it just comes in such a nice, convenient case to just store your remote. And these little things are just so nice that they do that. It's keep everything organized. You know, you toss this in your car or in your bag. So such a convenience to have everything like that. That's really good that they do that. I wish all skateboard companies would throw in a little box or a carrying case like that with little accessories.
All right, so to top off what Max was saying, Evolve Carbon kind of has a special sentimental value to me. My first board ever was an actual Carbon GTR. So seeing this improved kind of just has that little, you know, nice moment in my heart. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. So as some of you may know, they updated the battery, they updated the motors, 690 watt hours on the battery, 2100 7 cells, 12 S4P. You have built-in lights with over 20 programs. So the lights come out of the top, the lights come out of the bottom sides over here. I got it with the carbon fiber hubs and the white wall tires, which are tough to get at first, but they finally restocked. Little things that Max is talking about, the little finishes and the polishes. If you look at the tire cap valve, is just one of those small little touches that Max is talking about that I wish other companies would do. It seems like other companies are starting to do it, which is great. What I really like about the carbon Hadean is that they finally made this deck a little bit wider. So I think it definitely needed that because it wasn't wide enough on the actual carbon GTR. Double kingpin trucks, as you guys know, carving is really fun. This board has plenty of power. The air ventilations they put here, I mean, this board just has so much polish, so much quality to it. Just touching base on the negative stuff online, I don't really care about that. Me and Max enjoy the Evolve products, and if somebody has a bad experience with Evolve, that sucks. I've had plenty of bad experience with a lot of different companies, but I don't go online and talk bad about them. If someone asks me what my experiences was, I'll simply tell them. I don't say anything is a piece of shit, anything like that. It's just not our style. It's just not our thing. We want to be positive about things. If this board was to let me down in any way, you guys are going to hear about it, you know, but we love the Evolve brand. I've had issues with Evolve and they took care of it right away. Same thing with my Bamboo Hadean.
This remote just feels super sturdy. So it's military grade, so it's really strong and durable. Look at that, it has a nice color screen. So if you step away from the board after 5 minutes and not using it, it does go into sleep mode, which is very convenient. So if you leave the remote on the board and you're just not using it, you walk away for 5 minutes, it goes into sleep mode. And to wake it up, you just tap the brake, boom, it's awake. It has tons of different light features, over like 20 different combinations.